From the Jesuit Church here in downtown Beirut, amid the massive escalation and violence that we are noting in our country, I send you greetings and gratitude for your solidarity and support. JRS has been part of the Jesuit work here since 2013. This building, this church, was built as part of the initial, one of the initial institutions of the Jesuits here. 150 years ago, we built a university. This church has, in those 150 years, been a space of refuge and welcome for people who are wherever they are on their journey. In a very particular way, in response to this most recent crisis, it is beginning to house. We have 60 people here who are finding shelter in this space. Immediately in response to the escalation and violence here in Lebanon, JRS was in the shelters all throughout Lebanon, serving the Lebanese who had been displaced. But in a very particular way in this church, we were able to welcome those who were not welcome in other shelters. We were able to welcome those who were from Sudan or South Sudan, from Sierra Leone or from Sri Lanka, those who had been not allowed in other shelters. In a very particular way, this space of refuge, this space of spiritual refuge in downtown Beirut has become a home for those who are displaced. Whatever their background, whatever their nationality or religion, this is a space of home. In a very real way, on the first nights of the beginning of the escalation of the violence here, migrant workers from all over Lebanon descended on this space, knowing that for decades this has been the place people go when they are in trouble, that this is a place where they can find refuge and safety. It is with your support, with your encouragement, with your solidarity that we here in this shelter and in shelters all throughout Lebanon, we are able to provide the absolutely essential services that are needed. Those services of home, those services of food, of dignity kits, those services of basic psychological support in the time in the middle of a war. We are profoundly grateful for all of your support and continued solidarity, and we continue to keep you in our prayers of gratitude. Thank you.